A second shipment of baby formula has arrived from overseas with over 100,000 pounds of formula that could be in stores as early as this weekend. Meanwhile, lawmakers on Capitol Hill grilled federal regulators and baby food companies on their response to this formula crisis. The FDA now admits that it was, quote, too slow to act after a whistleblower raised concern about Abbott's Michigan plant. Senior national policy reporter Anne Flaherty joins me live now to talk more about this. Anne, these hearings, so much is coming out here. What have we learned so far about how we got here?
Well, a lot of revelations that came out yesterday in this hearing, Diane. What we heard was mostly from the FDA. They said that, there were egregiously unsanitary conditions at this plant. This is the Sturgis plant in Michigan, where Abbott produces this specialty formula, particularly with babies with metabolic disorders. They said that they were shocking conditions inside this plant. The other big revelation that they gave was that there was this whistleblower report. Somebody had filed concerns to the FDA last fall. That got lost in the mailroom, didn't make its way to the FDA leadership until spring. And Abbott told us that they didn't see this report until late April when Congress released it.
So delay. How did so many things fall through the cracks?
Well, I think this was just absolutely a perfect storm. I mean, you had concerns at the plant in 2019. The FDA wasn't allowed to get back in during COVID, during 2020. They finally get back in 2021. They have concerns, but by the time they get back, it's the Omicron wave. Abbott holds them off, says, COVID, please stay away for now. When they get back in, they find these shocking conditions. And by then, we already have reports of 4 babies who had grown ill from the formula that they drank in the plant. Now, to be sure, the FDA and CDC say they do not have conclusive evidence that this plant caused these children's illnesses, but they also say that they can't rule it out. So there still are really, really big concerns on this.
But yet, this shortage is only really happening in the U.S. Why?
Well, that's another thing. So 4 companies control 90% of the market. We have a trade and tax policies that protect domestic suppliers. So, the concern with this is that we possibly need to open this up to global suppliers.
So ABC is reporting that the investigation also found a range of serious food safety issues, that Abbott had not established a good quality control system. But the company's insisting, as you say, there was no conclusive evidence that these babies were ill because of something in the formula. So what is Abbott doing now to try to prevent this from happening again if they're not even identifying what the problem was to begin with?
So, Diane, they say that they have these protocols in place to catch this sort of thing, and they're denying that the whistleblower reports are even true right now. So they're casting doubt on it. We don't have a lot of good answers on this right now.
I'm out of time, but really quickly, any timeline on when we're going to see formula back to normal?
By the end of the month, by the end of June, that should be back up to normal. Abbott says they will have more formula on the shelves than they did in January.
All right. Anne Flaherty, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.